This news webcast is brought to you by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the UK.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May the peace and blessings of God be upon you. Here we are today, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association, here at the Houses of Parliament, where we will be distributing over £340,000 to over 45 charity-based organizations.
On the 28th January 2015, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association hosted the cheque presentation in the Chumley Room at the House of Lords. Guests started arriving at 12:30 p.m. and as they arrived, they were registered and handed their guest pack, which contained the programme of the day and some other Jama'at Literature. The guests were then led to a networking area where tea and coffee were served along with some canapés. The programme started at 1 p.m. with the recitation of the Holy Qur'an and its translation. The tilawat was then followed by a welcome address by Lord Ahmad of Wimbledon, who was hosting the event.
And the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association is reflective of exactly the kind of contribution that many groups make, of different faiths, of different communities, who do the right thing, who do not see that there is a division between society, but also recognize that their role in society is to contribute to the society of which they are an integral part. And in doing so, they make it an infinitely better society.
The event was also attended by Secretary of State for International Development, Justine Greening.
The work that the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association does, in particular I think, very much symbolises the fantastic work that the Ahmadiyya community does more broadly.
This was then followed by an address from President of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the UK, Sahib Mirza Waqas Ahmed. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association UK were fortunate enough to have a message written by the Caliph of Islam, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmed Ayyadallahu Ta'ala bin Asri al-Aziz,
leader of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmed, who says as follows: all distinguished guests, peace and blessings of Allah be upon you. As the head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, I am pleased that the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association is holding its annual charity cheque presentation at the House of Lords this year. Since it was founded in 1889, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community has been constantly engaged in serving humanity throughout the world without any discrimination to creed, caste or colour.
Following this, there was a video presentation of the work the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association does in the UK and an introduction to the charity challenge. Following on, there were a number of other guest speakers invited to address the audience. Some of them included representatives of various charity organisations and also the Mayor of Waverley. All praised the work being done by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association and the partnership they had with the local communities. This was then followed by the cheque presentations to charity representatives present. In total, on the day, 26 charities received their cheques. However, in total, £340,000 was raised during the year for 45 British charities. Following the cheque presentation, another senior MP, Siobhan McDonough, also addressed the audience.
A lovely occasion. I'm sure that everybody from every part of the country and from every charity and organisation represented here would like to thank the Ahmadiyya Youth Organisation for their great success and their enormous generosity. About you, but it's extraordinary. The more cheques I saw coming out, the more I kept thinking, how did they raise that amount of money?
The session concluded with a speech by the National President of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Association in the UK, who then led the congregation in silent prayer.
If we want to create a peaceful and harmonious society, then we have to act in a way which brings all the various communities together.
Thank you for watching MKA News, and stay tuned on the MKA UK Videos YouTube channel to find out more about the news and events of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the United Kingdom. Assalamu alaikum.
This news webcast is brought to you by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association in the UK.